Alright. Hello everyone, Tam1 here. Welcome back to more Metaphor at ReFantazio. Where we last left off, we finished up the cathedral section. We defeated the necromancer, which stopped the day of calamity. We fought the human that Luis decided to bring with him to the funeral. And now we are in a running for the running the election for the future king in order to save the prince. In order to save the prince, we decided to run into the election. We decided to become a candidate for the election. There we go. I can't talk sometimes when I'm trying to explain what we did last time, so apologies for this. I'm trying to think. We decided to become a candidate for the election in order to save the prince. But in order to do so for our first test, we have to go get the head of a monster, and instead of some giant beast like a good chunk of the other candidates are probably gonna do, we're deciding to go after I think it was an ex-knight. I think it was like an ex-knight, who became a wanted criminal. So now we're gonna go and head after him. So we're gonna go and head to bed. Let's go and rest up for the big day. Also, by the way, this wasn't anything like it's gonna be shown in the YouTube video, the VOD for this. But goddamn, I had to do this one session I literally had to do this shit twice because everything's gotta go wrong when I'm fucking live streaming. Yeah, man, I love doing this shit sometimes. No wonder I took a break. No, that's not the reason, though. That's not the reason. What's wrong? Can't sleep. Oh, what's wrong?
What's wrong?
Well, you're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you. So, I just... Oh no. I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
Oh, sorry. I was just trying to check my shit here, just to make sure everything's running. Oh shit! Whoops! Let me turn that down. Let me turn myself down. Anyway, you don't have to worry. I won't tell her. You don't have to worry.
It's all right. You don't have to worry.
Papa was trying to stop a bad man, you said. And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it? Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
It's a promise. Wait for me. It's a promise.
It's a promise.
Alright. Promise? The next time I see you again. Can you tell me more about the outside world?
This one's important.
Alright, so promising returns. Maria's waiting for us to return home and regale her with tales of the strange and distant places we visit. And we get a curated Cody Rose for it, and there is no deadline.
I never got a chance to say this to Papa. So, thank you. I'll go to bed now.
Captain, may I have a moment?
Good night.
Because I think I'm just gonna dip the. I think it was.
I was hoping for a chance to
for some reason it was getting
before we set out. Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden.
But no, I think the reason why it was going on was like, for some reason it was like getting, I guess the 60 FPS was getting a little much, whatever, for like the, for some reason, something to handle, because like the VOD in the thing I was using, it was like lagging like crazy, so I'm just like, okay, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to switch to 30, which, to be fair, isn't a big problem. Honestly, I don't mind if it's a 30 FPS thing. I'm not gonna be complaining too much about that, but it's just like, man, I want to try keeping it 60 FPS, but I guess never mind. There goes that plan, I guess. Oh well. Anyway, let's go and keep going. Sorry, I'm not trying to interrupt and get so pissy about this, but man, I hate when shit goes wrong.
It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
Don't worry about it.
'Tis kind of you to say. But that book, we met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
Okay, so I was listening in the fucking thing. The audio was fucking terrible. Okay, well that fucking sucks. Oh well, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna restart again. I'm just gonna keep going. Apologies on the YouTube end of it if the audio sounded a little buggy there for a minute. Hope to God that's the last of it. I fucking hate this shit so much. Okay. Like, now I'm gonna be nervous. Now I'm just gonna be nervous the rest of this fucking stream.
Now that you mention it, I do.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties, one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novel these days. I'd thought them long since banned. Ah, you needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it from you. I've sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents. Yet I wonder, how could a simple book have possibly stung them so? Do you mind if I read a passage or two? So, it is a fiction written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people. Those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country.
Well, it is a lot of horseshit.
But break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people. In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king. Quite the opposite of our own country. Now I see why our upper echelons would abolish such texts. Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate. No. As a knight, 'tis not my place to say. I must clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good. Oh, I suppose 'tis not so bad to dream now and then. It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength. My dearest dream. 'Tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
Time marches on.
Time marches
The age
on.
of a new
The age of a new
draws
king
nearer.
draws nearer. I'm gonna be nervous now, man. I'm fucking dreading. Just like I'm keeping an eye on this, but I'm also just like, please don't lag again. Please don't fucking lag again.
Judah!
Lady Juna!
Faraway sky, blue and clear. Echo my wish, so that all may hear.
Play Freebird!
All born to this land, as here we stand. Let us greet the rising dawn.
Man, this shit is so ass. We're singing without moving our mouths.
Sky so clear.
I'll give it to her. She actually does. She has a fucking set of pipes on her though. Anyone else not seeing this shit, man? This is amazing. She has a really fucking revealing outfit. Holy shit.
Even I'm feeling the heat. Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the Tournament for the Throne! For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Wow, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
Let's discuss the...
He's so fucking hot!
Kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven. There, they face their first challenge, the Exhibition of the Brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights. And
It's funny
finally,
that-
our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown. Closest to the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78 Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden! Victory to Sanctifex Forden!
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials. Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Giddo!
I come before you only in loyal service of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
So much for this being a fair...
Cause I'm God, damn it!
How many horses do the Sanctus have in this race? Still, it's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
What cowardice, Crier! Where's Count Louise?
All right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
What? He's not even entering?
Then what becomes of
Well, this sucks.
Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is.
He's like, I mean, I ain't doing the shit. I'm already winning.
Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
I wonder what they end up. Like I said, Luis is a very interesting character.
You might want to meet our next entrant. A rising socialite,
I feel like there's
a man
more
of
to it
ambition,
with than
godless
Luis.
and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis.
If I just know how normally like Alice games, especially at Persona games, work, then there's definitely more to it.
He was one of Luis's men. The fallen king embraced Sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis. Look to the sky all you wish. No god can save you. What our country needs is power! Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward. By war, by conquest, by right, it's Rudolph Kraus. In it more for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's Lena Caden. Sure to be popular by pledging free drinks for life, it's Loveless O'Shea.
We're going to fucking hippie, ladies and gentlemen.
Opposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Maurizio.
If we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger problems.
Now, I do believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present? Come on, let's see a face.
Me! Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your boy! Go off the stage!
An elder. Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself.
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. All right?
Hey! What's going on?
Part of me kind of thinks that this guy might be a little sus. I don't know. Because he looks like a fucking villain to me.
So, contestants, are you ready?
What? Last, I say! Wait! Found your pain!
Here I come to save the day!
A land runner? It's quick! Wait, it's headed right for the... It'll crash!
Whoa!
What the heck is that?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
Isn't she a marvel, chums?
That's a matter of smashing. They're making it here in time.
Have I cared, you fool? 'Twas bad enough when Luis did it the first time. That old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all. Right! I'd call that a full roster. Ladies and gentlemen, race across the land. Go! Prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne. Let the games begin!
We must take to the road.
Come on!
Hey, you're lucky you don't have to climb with this shit, Calica.
So fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
It's incredible!
Bye! Now I got our mode of transportation. Hey, my popularity rank went up at least. I ended up standing out more than I expected. I gained a lot of interest, but I only consider this part of my mission to aid the prince.
Just a sec.
Whoa, what's with this thing? Is this our carriage?
Can you hear me?
Oh, should I run her along the main road, then? The others seem to be doing as much. You're just as crazy as this runner. I'll take the compliment, little lady. Now let's have some coordinates for a little test run. What is happening right now?
Let's see.
We want to go to a place called Martira, or Old Castle Town, I think. Should be a ways south.
Wow.
Okay, Martira. Here it is. Down the Martira, eh? On this crass legs, I would say that's about 4 days, 3 nights, about.
Oh.
4 days and 3 nights. That's a great deal faster than a carriage. And surely the roads be safer at that kind of speed. Bound and good. Now cinch those breeches, chaps. Full steam ahead to Martira, Old Castle Town.
This is amazing! I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft. I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
So this is what you use to talk with the driver. Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Ha! I'm not in this for the money, boy. What I want is a little gusto. What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
It is at that. Like riding the wind.
That's the ticket. It's been so long since I've had a good chinwag.
Brilliant, isn't it?
It's amazing. It's safe. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy. Yeah,
Imagine if I said it wasn't. Oh, you suck.
Where to, ladies? The world is our shellfish.
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
That man is Neuris. An Ishkia, if 'twas not obvious from the wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house and personal machinist for the royal family.
What?
He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable.
Yesterday.
Neuris? Are you there? I'm coming in.
Yes, my hair's orange for some reason. And everything is in sepia tone.
Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
Too much to do.
As always. To business then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal
Ding!
it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
What'd you say to me, lass?
Tosh woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it. Off with you now. Leave me be.
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
Whoa!
Good God.
Damn it, you caught me.
Is this a gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Neuris, you are an inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Yes. Right.
Right, whatever you say.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders? You cannot mean...
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died, and... well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away.
He's mine now.
A piece like her? Collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable! I'm working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
You imbecile! A lowly, brazen
Imbecile.
engineer butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy! Treason!
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady. But leave the Balliol runner alone.
Look, this runner... It is fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate, for both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Eh? What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own schemes?
'Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh? Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where last I heard. So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness? Is His Highness still alive? That's it! I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay his mercy.
Understood.
Fascinating, very smashing. I don't know why I just like a fucking dance with Thornberry when I hear his voice.
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Pish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Quite probably the world. I think. Maybe.
Perhaps. I don't know.
My point is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
I think we can count on him. It's better than nothing. If we die, we die together. I think we can count on him.
I think we can count on him. If you're sure, I suppose. We'll deal with it if we have to.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices. We're all in the same boat.
I snitch!
Runner, I guess.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and grease work. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk strategy.
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination is Port Brilehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
I mean, it is a monster.
It's part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention.
I mean, a child murderer is still a child kidnapper is still a fucking
Turned kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
I mean, a child kidnapper is still considered a monster. So I guess it counts.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely. Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby Luis's. I do understand the intent. What do you think of this plan?
It's perfect. It's all impossible. I trust all. It's perfect.
I think it's a perfect idea. Makes sense, doesn't it? The bounty's Heismay, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back...
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet, 'tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster. Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant. Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
Righto. Then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the gauntlet runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine. After all, the wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. And we'll not get past it without days on the road together. So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
He's certainly an eccentric, but he doesn't seem like a bad person. We'll get used to him, I suppose.
Maybe.
Alright, the Gauntlet Runner. The Gauntlet Runner has various areas for different activities, such as the strategy room, the lounge, and the kitchen. You also visit Academia by finding more and interacting with them. Let's visit the engine room first. Take your time and have a look around on the way there.
Oh, yeah?
I've never been in a Gauntlet Runner. Kinda want to see what the engine room's like.
Alright, so let's go ahead and let's go and visit the engine room, shall we? But let's go and take a look around first. So, in the Gauntlet Runner, we have different areas for us to do other activities. So here we got a bit of a kitchen here, so we can cook shit if we need to. We got ourselves a bed area, a rest area. So in case we want to read a book or just bypass the day, we can just go in and go here. Let's see. We also have a library here, so we think we have a bit of a small library here, so we can just kind of read some books if we need be, so we can up our stats. But if we go downstairs, see, there's more. So we want to go to Academia. Here it is. We got a. Okay, I guess we can clean some shit. Probably might upgrade some. Actually, let me see. No. Which button was it again? Oh, square. Okay. Tolerance, eloquence, imagination. I guess. Tolerant. It might upgrade our tolerance, but I don't know. I have no idea what some of this shit does. To be fair, I think the Gauntlet Runner area doesn't really give you a whole lot when it comes to your stats, but at least from what I understand, we have a bit of a washing machine here, so if we want to use the day up by just washing our clothes, we can go ahead. But here's our engine room.
Wonder what this thing run. I wonder what makes this thing run.
First time on a Gauntlet Runner.
Whoa, that scared me. Looks like that pipe's in here too.
Call that a runner phone. There's one in every room. Now, I believe I heard you speculating the old girl's inner workings. Gauntlet Runners use magnet crystals as fuel to run, you see. Used to be you take your lives in your hands when you don't travel the wilds. Then, thanks to the kingdom's greatest minds, the Gauntlet Runner was born. The runner's actual legs are based on the colossal beasts, made for zero momentum loss even when on the roughest terrain. Among other things, I modified this craft with a bit more zip and speed. Another step closer to my dream.
What dream?
Long story, my girl. Best told to a captive audience with no plans for the next few days and nights.
Never mind. Maybe some other time.
Anyways, there's plenty about the old girl, it's a work in progress. And by the time I'm done, she'll have some new tricks. Just you watch. It'll be sunset before long, so start thinking about bedding down for the night. Can't run in the dark, and the old girl needs her rest as much as we do. You will continue towards your destination while spending time in the Gauntlet Runner. Users are utilize the facilities to obtain items, raise abilities, or do other things you want to be able to do in town. Try using the kitchen, reading books on the bookshelf, or using the washing machine. More activities will be available over time. You can also spend your time with your allies while traveling, which may help improve your virtues. At the end of the day, your choice is yours. Yeah, so pretty much now we just got, let's see, what's this?
It's Neuros's homemade washing machine. Washing clothes can sometimes cleanse the mind, too.
Increasing my max MP.
Understood.
Sure, no problem.
Let's see, what's this do?
Come on.
This rare tool is actually a cleaning igniter that Neuros modified to create wind that collects dust. Pretty nifty. I know it's hard, but all the lifting and bending over is sure to strengthen your legs, yeah?
My max HP will increase.
Got it.
I wonder how much would this increase? I feel like this would maybe increase it by like maybe 1. Actually, you know what I could do? Yeah, I'm gonna save state here real quick. I'm gonna make a save slot here. I'm gonna try it.
Understood.
Okay, let's see. How much does it increase?
No, then.
We gotta keep the water at a consistent temperature to avoid staining the clothing. Why am I master of laundry, you ask? But my parents practically beat it into me. Any noble who can't wash his own clothes isn't worth the fabric he wears. Or something to that effect. I learned all about different materials. In hindsight, I think when they're trying to teach me not to take advantage of my title, it was that still serves me to this day. The more time passes, the more I understand how great my parents were. By 3. Found some money when the washing machine must have gotten mixed in the laundry. Well, it's not mine, I don't think. Why don't you just hold on to it? Holy shit, that's a lot of money. Drying everything thoroughly, we finish the laundry.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon, and the curtain of night falls over the land. Protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet Runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
3 whole MPU. I mean, that could be useful, but I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna reload it anyway. When I get the chance, I'll reload it. Alright, establishing an encampment. At night, the vast wilderness outside of town is ensconced in darkness. Forcing a way through the unmarked terrain is very dangerous, even with a stalwart gauntlet runner. Instead, establish camp somewhere safe. You resume your travels the next morning. While at an encampment, you use any of the facilities in the Gauntlet Runner as like usual, but you also reminisce about the journey with your ally. Give it a try. 3 more days till reach Martira.
Our first time camping in the Gauntlet Runner. I'm kind of excited, but it'll be a long night. But I spend some time relaxing with someone.
Alright, so we're gonna do...
What now?
We're gonna load back the No. I was about to load up the other save data. I was like, no, don't do that. Alright, so we're gonna go and reload that back a bit. So we're not gonna do that. I feel like maybe it's different depending on how much you use it. Or like, one night it'll be like 3, another night it would be like 1. So, and like very rare occasion you'll get maybe like 5, but like, I don't know. I mean, it could be useful. I can see where it could be useful. But, I don't know. Alright, so, get some books here. Let's see, is Hulkenberg ready to hang out? No? Yeah, Stroll. Actually, let's talk to Stroll here. Stroll and the others here real quick. I feel drunk. Are you okay? Don't you vomit here? Are you okay?
Sorry.
Oh, survive. I can handle the swing of a carriage, but this, it's another beast. Seems I need to learn to endure it. Alright, Hulkenberg?
No, City got the kitchen up and running. If you're hungry, would you fancy a meal? I only consider myself a chef of any great skill, but Stroll said he wanted to try some of the recipes he learned in the Hush Honeybee.
Alright. I guess we'll read. Let's see what's this. More imagination. No. Okay, actually, which one needs the most of attention right now? Actually, imagination would be a good one to probably use. That or courage. Do I have a courage one in here? Because I saw the other. No. No, god damn it. No. Fine, we'll read the imagination one.
To be honest with you, I realized something. There are so many things in this world which, very simply, I don't understand.
Same here.
That's right.
It's the same for me.
You relate, huh? There's so much one needs to see firsthand or comprehend. Hey, Tan. I know this is the time we're traveling for a mission, but if all goes well, I want to go on another journey where I'm free to do what I want.
Yeah, I hear you. Sounds like fun. Maybe I'll write a book about it.
Right.
Let's do it. It sounds like fun.
Yes, let's. I don't know where we go, but I'm looking forward to it already. Of course, if I want to contribute further to this.
Oh. Well, that was weird. I was like, what? It like kicked me out of my thing. I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, sorry.
Of course, I want to contribute further whatever you do in the future. I have to keep working hard. Well, can you think of anything I can do to help you out?
Teach me more. Always encourage me. You already helped me plenty. Always encourage me. Teach me more. You already helped me plenty. Well, teach me more. Just teach me and tell me things is great.
Not really all that knowledgeable, though. If that's how you feel, though, I'll gladly tell you every insight I have. With everything we've been through recently, I realize that knowledge is an invaluable asset. I want to keep experiencing new wonders, so let's never stop learning together. This conversation went off in a unique direction, huh? Let's keep reading the book for a bit. Describes a new world. If a place like other than this really exists, I'd like to visit one day.
Feel imagination expand after conjuring various ideas together with Gallica.
All right.
There's still more left to read in this book. I'll pick up from here next time.
The Gauntlet Runner
Yeah. I already heard this. Alright, so, okay, we got... That's imagination, okay, yeah. Let's see. Can I actually talk with Hulkenberg? Actually, because I think she has something. Oh yeah, let's check the campfire here.
Yep. Oh, apparently you need these bugs. Well, according to Hulkenberg, anyway.
I should try to catch one. Luma Bee. I caught one of the bugs gathered by the campfire, so I turned to Koke. She used it as ingredient. Oh hell yeah, bugs. We and bugs, boy. Alright, let's see. Near us? Oh, that's right, eh? Smooth as butter. Luxurious as a palace. Awe-inspiring. Tear-jerking. Absolutely. This run has such a guilty pleasure. Though credit where it's due, my tinkering certainly helped to make her what she is. Though, full disclosure, it's all thanks to a little mechanism I put together that keeps her legs from sinking into the dunes. We'll not have to worry about the terrain as she can just fly, but that's a story for another day. Off you go. Better get your 40 winks. I guess we'll go downstairs and hopefully Hulkenberg's in there. Hulkenberg. Where is she? There she is. She has imagination 2. You know, let's go and finish up the... Let me go look at the... see what that other book had. Let's go see what that other book had, because I didn't get a chance to do it because I keep fucking skipping the other one. The book outlines usual conversation techniques and blah 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 blah. Eloquence. Or eloquence? How's that doing? I guess I'll keep reading this.
It's the voice to really expand the mind. Would you read together over by the window?
Yeah, sure, why not?
What's that?
He stared at the heavens. There, a sparkle in the azure firmament caught his eye. The moon? At midday? No, despite its cold, stony glow, this is no moon, nor star. There were those who said it could have been a corpse of an ancient, indomitable dragon. Others said it was a pavilion in the sky erected by Empyrean beings.
Oh, yeah?
So he sees a strange light shining in the sky? The way it's written, I feel like this light is meant to be the key to the new world or something. What do you think the light is? The remains of a dragon? A pavilion built by Empyrean beings?
The dragon remains sound good, I think.
But it would have been an enormous dragon to be visible from the ground, right? I feel like any world with a dragon that big wouldn't last very long.
Didn't satisfy Galka. Oh.
Alright.
Aw. I fucked that one up. Oh well, I'll live with the choice. I'll live it up.
I know this new world is just fictional, but I'd like to visit if it was a real place.
Somewhere left to read the book. But I probably hasn't fucked it up.
Time marches on,
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
Good morning.
Top of the morning to you, laddies. My dear passengers, I trust that the sleeping quarters will more exceed your expectations, eh?
True.
They were better than I feared. Considering how tiny they are, I got a question of my own. Isn't the desert sand gonna do number on this runner? My boy, remember who maintains this rugged girl? Nary a grain of sand can fit between her seams, I assure you. Regardless, we'll be leaving these arid dunes behind tomorrow.
I knew it!
Wow, runners are really neat, aren't they? A carriage would never be able to get through the desert this fast, but just keep an eye on the road, okay, Neris?
No more drive Martira in 2 days, huh? Okay, let's see. I guess we'll go with Courage. I guess I'll hang out with Stroll today then.
Hey.
Hey Tad, good timing. I was about to do some maintenance on my weapons. If you got the time, why not join me? It's refreshing as a mind for this battles. Yeah. Alright, let's have a look at your blade then.
a moment?
Alright, let me just check something here real quick. I knew I was doing it again. You think I'm getting ahead of myself here, but I think settle down. I like to live without the sword. I admire the idea of a world where monsters and senseless violence still exist, but nothing is taken by you from others. That's why one day I want to restore my ruined hometown to its former glory, and not just mine, all the ruined hometowns.
Hey.
How about you? I share my plan. Let's hear yours. What do you do when the fight's over? I'm not sure. I'd like to help you. Want to travel? I'm not sure.
Look at that.
I'm not so sure yet.
I see.
It was probably sad considering a certain situation. And of course, Pornad. Of course. No. Get out of here. No one wants your stupid ass. No one wants what you're selling. Sorry, I was checking. I've got to get stronger. Even the village skips were built, it's all for naught if it's attacked by monsters again. I want to be strong enough to rid this country of monsters. Not leave it to a spineless army and its incompetent generals. They only have the power to kill those who oppose them. They've no desire to protect their people, it's like the Weiss. We'll fight for change, corruption is everywhere. We'll fight for change.
Look at that.
I want to do something about that too.
Yeah.
I agree, but seeing the state of our country's army, I'm all the more glad you're our captain. Truly. You've resolved to stand on the front line of our fight, so it's only right to say that you lead. Ha! Lead. Our fight, I say. Force my way on your mission.
Hey.
I envy you sometimes, you know. Attacked with such conviction. How does someone become so bold? I do what I must. I waver sometimes. I just do whatever. I do what I must.
Yeah.
I'm only doing what needs to be done, one step at a time.
Right.
Easier said than done. I get so fixated on the past, I lose sight of the present sometimes. You always look forward, and that's what I envy about you. All this to say, I have faith in you. There are more battles ahead, and I'll be counting on you to get us through them. In the end, the king will be determined by what the people think of his justice. They're free to make their choices, but so is the one being chosen. I wonder who ended up being after all this.
Alright.
Anyway, the sword's shining like new. Let's finish this up. Caring for my weapon has fortified my will to fight as well. It's increasing my courage.
Now then.
Yeah, rank 2, baby! I'm spirited.
Courage. Why?
Blah, 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 blah. It's one more time of Stroll honing our weapons.
I say, we could
All right.
stop for a break.
Alright, break time, chums. There's something up ahead, so we'll be stopping there.
Coming now into view is the Tree of Prophecy, a resplendent tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert. One theory is that the tree's roots gorge on the land's magma, And still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful foliage, as though themselves snared by the bewitching mantle surrounding the tree. The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at its base.
Here we are. Shall we get a closer look?
That's beautiful.
Wow.
It's so pretty.
That's...
I saw just the leaves. It's as though the whole area been painted red.
Certainly.
This place calls to mind a picture book I read as a child. It told of a great tree located somewhere within the country, whose colors shifted to foretell unusual events and times ahead.
How exactly will a tree foretell the future? And how does a plant grow this huge in the middle of a desert?
I'm not sure how to explain it. I'm sensing a incredible amount of magma in the air here.
If your hypothesis is correct, that would make this no mere tree, sir, but a magical organism that feeds off magma. As a matter of scientific research, I must document this discovery. Nearest pulled a sheet of paper and a brush from his pocket and began to draw the landscape in front of him.
Hey,
Well, Nearest, how'd you get so good at drawing? Ah, my boy, meticulous documentation is the foundation of all good research. There you have it. I'm finished here. Take it. That's a keepsake. Well, you're giving... You sure I can have this?
Yeah.
Yes, of course. I've already committed to all the safety in my mind. I've no need for the sketch itself anymore. Aw. I've seen Nearest's research picture. Drawing is intricately detailed and could accurately convey the whole majesty of this place to a viewer who's ever been here.
Hey there.
Hey, why don't we give that to Maria? I bet she'd love to see something from our journey. And we could tell her a story about this place.
Next time we're in Grand Trout, I should give this drawing to Maria.
Huh?
A magical organism in the form of a tree. So aren't fairies in the same classification? Precisely. Gallagher is a most precious treasure as well. I've been observing her very closely, which has given me a great insight to my own research into flight.
Huh?
What? You've been observing me this whole time? I don't recall you asking, so knock it off!
However,
Turning our attention back to the tree, I've heard that it tints itself blue to herald the arrival of favorable developments. I wonder what matter of anomaly its current color portends.
Well, it took a brief to her, but I feel that rare say it's brought my wisdom.
alright.
More wisdom, baby! Smart! I am Big Brain.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives in a quiet clearing, concealed by boulders, as darkness reclaims the wilderness for itself. Monsters run rampant in the wilds. To sleep here would be perilous, unless from within the safety of a Gauntlet Runner. The party, secure in their Gauntlet Runner, spends the night in peace, hidden from hungry gazes.
We'll be in Martira the day after tomorrow.
I wonder what kind of place Martira is.
Okay, let's see. So we have, let's go and get Imagination. I'll talk to Hulkenberg next.
Oh, admit. I don't suppose you're overburdened with free time as I am. I'm certainly no stranger to traveling, but I have no idea how to spend hours. The idea appeals. Might we talk a bit?
Yeah, let's talk with Hulkenberg.
This power we've been working to. I have all sorts of questions, but what really find me curious are these forms we take on. Each of the unique aspects, but one bit they all have in common is their armor-like appearance. What do you make of it?
It's cool, bizarre, kind of scary. Bizarre? I've never seen armor like that.
True, the designs do set them apart, but it was not their actual appearance I meant to ask about. In my opinion, the armor includes the raging forces within us. Allowing us to direct that power as one directs a horse by its reins. It's said that people lose their magic because they refuse to confront their fears and anxieties, forever unaware of that power lurking within them. Is it not then the very ignition of awakening our summoning power? Also, hence why it's exhausting and why it cannot be maintained for long. The ravenous appetite I had afterwards is proof. We do well to practice diligence maintaining our food reserves.
Hulkenberg and I talked about things to come. I feel my imagination increase.
All right.
Ah, dude, look how close that is.
It's getting quite late. We've got a ways to go yet, so I'd very much like to continue chatting with you.
Hulkenberg and I talked for a while.
Time
Not a lot of
marches
magma,
on,
but that's alright.
And the age of a new king
King
draws
draws nearer. Do 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 do.
Finally! We're out of the desert! Oh wow! I missed all this green!
Why is it so bumpy?
That'd be the change in terrain, lad. See, you got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere.
What the? Did we just crash?
Of course not. That's
A cannonade.
My star is right.
Oh boy.
Sanctism will reign!
Jesus is my friend!
It's them. Remember, from the opening ceremony. I think one of them is Godot, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Gladel.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
Doesn't seem like they're trying to land a fatal shot, just aiming to break the opposing side's gauntlet runner.
stuck out in the wilds with no working runner. Well, they survive or not, then dash it well out of the race.
So it is a clash to halt each other's advance. Damn fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Over by the legs. That crier is there too.
I see. Acting as witness to the higher candidate's conflict. It seems Gladel cannot match Godot's firepower.
Can we afford to ban Gladel if he's one of Luis's supporters?
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
I guess we'll go help.
Let's give Gladel a hand here. Good thinking. That way we could win Luis's regards.
We gotta play. We got pretty much got we gotta kiss his ass.
Hold on. You realize
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you shitting my nuts?
if he wants to shut you out, he'll not have to aim for just our legs.
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey, we'll just run. Didn't you say we had the fastest craft around?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us.
Okay then, it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us big.
There should be an external runner phone out there.
We're here to help! Withdraw, Gladel! Who goes there? Why do you stand for Luis's forces? Well, sorry, can't get into it now. That gauntlet runner. You're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral! Was that not enough? You would profane the sacred a second time!
Maybe. Jesus sucks! Who said you so? Why'd you say that?
In God's name, be thou punished!
Godot and his monks have boarded the deck. Looks like they know magic won't shield us. He's aiming to kill us here and now.
You dare interfere in my fight! Know your place!
I wonder if he did like a new game plus for this and then did this fight. Would we actually be shielded by the magic? That would be a cool attention to detail. Because like considering if we get like really high up in the ranks, like we get shielded. That would be an amazing attention to detail. Actually, you know, I'll be right back. I gotta pee real quick. Alright, I'm back. Anyway, continue.
Is it fame you seek? You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names? Then you chose the wrong opponent.
I hate to interrupt, Old Egg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God. Your petty ruses are beneath me. Now you shall know how powerless you truly are.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
Go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide.
Go, my brethren. Put the fear of God into these impious commoners.
Don't forget
Okay.
about the petrification magic.
Don't worry, I won't. Punch him.
Nice hit.
No, I call upon royal power within, peasants. I'll crush you. Witness me, brethren.
Is that all?
I'll let my Vitus power. Strike! Impossible!
Now, what's the plan? After me! Not the right
Oh,
move.
wait, no.
Take that! I've come!
No. Let justice prevail. Oh, Mr. Fire! This is nothing.
What could you hope to achieve?
Godot puts on a cocky smirk. He's like, oh, I'm too smart. Yeah, I'm Godot.
I shall vanquish evil.
To his side.
You'll be done!
To him.
Know your place.
With blade in hand! Perhaps not. Take this!
What could you
Ow.
hope to achieve?
Okay, let's use some of my medicinal herb. Or just messing.
With these fists, I ruler.
Oh, wait, no, I do have light.
Witness
I-
me,
I-
brethren.
That'd be kind of funny if it actually did work.
Not now.
Ah, man. I keep forgetting, I'm not playing Persona.
More resilient than I expected. I would lose for the sake of my dear brethren. I must hold nothing back. Now, feel the righteous truth of sanctism engraved upon your flesh.
Uh-oh.
Mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my
Get
brothers.
in there.
Oh, come on.
What a shame.
Dodge. You
Ha!
fancy footwork,
You
stroller.
missed.
Brawler, lend me your strength.
I can't do that, otherwise he's gonna hit me, so... I'm trying to think. That's one thing I can throw at him.
Let's try this.
Hit their weakness.
Okay, it's weak to ice.
Call upon royal power within.
Observe the for all that we strive for.
I will fight with. Let's go.
Resistance is futile.
Take this.
Ow. Ow.
Take this.
Ow.
Brawler.
Heal me. Nice troll.
Know your place.
Know your place, leave no trace.
Vitus power. Strike. Impossible. Behold my power.
Behold!
Right on target. Nice one.
Ah!
Sanctism will reign.
Ow. Ow.
Sanctism will reign.
Quit hitting me!
Let justice prevail. They yet come to life.
I won't hold back.
Someone get healed.
I need some fucking heals. Holy shit.
Captain.
Thank you.
Down.
Bonk!
Done yet. Sanctism will reign.
He told us. Oh boy.
He's wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Oh, you've done it.
Ow.
Stroll can't
Stroll.
take anymore. Someone
I'm
heal
gonna
him.
use this turn to heal Stroll.
Thanks.
Captain,
Know
they've
your
got your
place.
cousin down.
God.
Peasants.
Make sure. Oh boy.
Royal sword.
Royal Soul. Fuck you. Urgh. Skullcracker.
So, the faithful are broken before you, yet
Oh shit. Well, sorry.
Whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him.
bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of sanctism.
Oh fuck.
Now, are you prepared for the end?
Ah, I think not, you rotter!
You rotter.
What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
With
Just
nothing to
scuffed that up a little bit. It'll be alright.
release like a thrasher or clunker until it's inoperable!
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
Fuck you guys. Fuck you.
Finally, he took the hint.
Hey, get down here. What are you playing at? You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
I just wanted to help you.
A likely story? Out with it. What's your motive?
Why, Gladell, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives? Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the flesh. What brings you all the way out here? A little tryst on the road, is it?
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur. Or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough. Nothing you're not used to. Consider me chastened and shooed. Besides, I might have found another angle here that's just as promising.
You surprised me out there, love. You bested Godot. So you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, you must remember to contain yourselves.
Songstress? Wait, is she the same Nydia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Aye, but that's... oh, blast it all, I can't take it anymore. I'd know the suspensions anywhere. You had Caden Workshop on this, eh? Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Luis really shells out for his own.
By the crown, you can't be serious! She is Juna! The kingdom's greatest singer! The dulcet diva!
I love that little subversion of expectations.
Surely I can't be the only one starstruck? Really?
I said no one else is a fangirl.
Wants to shake her hand? Then on behalf of...
I love Hulkenberg too, man. She's funny.
I suppose it falls to me.
You're an interesting little ensemble. Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
Hey, up there!
I was like an alien!
An airborne gauntlet runner. He's actually finished it.
Luis.
My Lord Luis. How kind to provide a personal escort.
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gladell got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the Sanctist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
My humblest apologies, my Lord Luis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Glad to see Lady June is safe, at least.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug. And I would have if these insolent fools hadn't.
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
It would seem you had to clean up my associate's
I don't
mess.
give a flying
I'd
fuck,
like
mate.
to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
I'm a candidate. We're your supporters. I'm a candidate.
I'm just another candidate.
Indeed. Then we are both striving for the throne. One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition? Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely, okay?
That's why I became a candidate. I should have responded to become king, to hell to the prince. Well, I don't want to be obvious. No, I want to say to help you.
To help you, Count Luis.
Oh? You fight in my name, you?
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in. Anyone. Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of swordhounds.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision realized, Lord Luis. You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes. You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
See you, loves.
Don't think this changes anything. Come on, Hector!
It soars like a damn bird.
Right then, that could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
No thanks to that Gladell. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
Well,
Hell
the
no!
our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
He wants to see our power, doesn't
We have to win.
Then let's find Heismay, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
My beat his ass!
As the chirping birds return to their nests and the darkness claims its dominion, the Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at its repose. A place grown thick with trees. Are the sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beings of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are safe within the Gauntlet Runner.
Or are they? It just blows up when the game ends. Like, well, damn, that was the shortest fucking RPG I've ever played. We didn't even get to level 99.
Oh, damn it, blast!
I...
Fiddle sticks.
It's over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
What say we go check on him? Hey! Nurse, you okay?
Oh, you two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
I don't think it is. You seem troubled. Seem troubled.
Is there something troubling you?
Ah, well, I suppose you could say that. It's just the runner, you see. She's in top shape, but I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a bally apple cart. I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany. Like when I saw the lost relic.
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
Ah, yes, context. They say that long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding. Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort. But somehow, that civilization just up and disappeared. God only knows what happened to them.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore. Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Have you seen one? Who do you hear this from? Have you seen one?
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Oh, yes. When I was but a young sproglet, there was this loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both quite brilliant and quite daffy, as they often
His actual name was Daffy. Daffy Duck.
Only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning.
That's certainly
After
an
that,
odd
it
comparison.
was like a boiling pot. Ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius. Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Wow. You could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could. That old fellow went back to his own hometown. That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Camero or some such.
Maybe we should look at Camaro when we get to Martira.
This one's important.
An old inventor Nearest once knew was living in Camaro, a village near Martira. Maybe it'll tell us more about the relic he once showed Nearest. We left Nearest, who dissolved into doom and gloom again, and then headed towards our narrow sleeping quarters in the Gauntlet Runner.
Time marches on.
Marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. So we arrive in Martira this evening, then. Good, soon we'll be liberated from this blasted shaking. Liberated? I do believe I take offense to that. The fairy girl's right, you know. A carriage can never keep up this pace. Some gratitude will be appreciated. Apologies, I'm grateful. It's just hard to show it when on the verge of losing your lunch. That and I pray I could avoid further hindrances like yesterday's.
Isn't that...
But once we arrive in town, we're supposed to be met with Barden, right? I'm sure the sights will be distracting, but it's not like you have the man waiting.
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle.
We finally made it to Martira, about an hour and a half in.
The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
Tis far more desolate a place than I'd heard.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Ah, you're here. I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She's also a most holy sanctoress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament?
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne.
Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's allies suffered the worst of it.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them. I mean, some nasty
it could have been. Who knows? Luis is a tyrant. All fights are casualties. It's not my business. Luis is a tyrant.
Luis is nothing but a tyrant.
Yes. Such atrocities in his name. Unforgivable.
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty boarders are always in it just for the money.
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to it.
You're knackered.
You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
I don't know. I don't know why. I just love like really like British term, random British terms like that. It's like you're knackered.
Old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out. Might well fix the Bally Waterworks while I'm at it.
Come, everyone. This way.
Holy shit! What the fuck is that?
Is this some kind of smoked dish?
Steamed hams.
Larvae of the giant sand
Or
it's
larva.
Martira's speciality.
Steamed larva.
Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
I don't know why. To me, it looks like a giant loaf of bread, like a big old fucking loaf of bread, like a croissant.
Oh, good. Larval innards.
Give me some.
Unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine, exquisite.
I do love freaking Hulkenberg's like little chewing animation, like. Oh my god! Oh my heavens! You simply gotta try this, Stone. Oh my lord! I love how much of a foodie fucking Hulkenberg is. It's hilarious.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
You're kidding me, aren't you? What, do you have to paddle fucking Goku or some shit?
Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
Looks great. Looks great. I'm not sure, but looks great.
Great.
Come, they're offering us fine hospitality. It is only right that we graciously savor it.
Yes, absolutely right. I'll be cheering you on. And, I'll see to the funeral plans.
It's like if I spray of something. I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's good or that's bad. As for taste, it's not that bad.
Are you actually enjoying that?
I don't know, man. For me, anyway, that would probably make me gag. This is probably the look of that probably make me gag.
How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless.
Oh, that's what that was. Hulkenberg's like fucking in heaven right now.
Time to try more of your dishes, but to business.
No, please. Can you wrap that up in a to-go bag, and I'll take it with me.
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
And do you think this Heismay is your culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable. We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If I recall the
Let's
brief,
end
it
him.
would be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the Sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
Alright.
So, is Heismay's hideout way out here? Looks pretty far from Martira.
Okay. Giant sandworm's nest. A giant sandworm's nest in the wasteland. reputed to be the hideout of Heismay the kidnapper. The area is subject to all unique weather phenomena known as sandfly. I read that as sandfish. Sandfish. Sandflash.
Let's see here.
Sorry.
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how we can even survive out there.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
Let's save this town together. We'll get the job done. We'll have just have our ward ready. Let's save this town together.
Work together to save this town.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Inspiring words, young man.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you.
Oh god.
Now,
Oh yes!
This is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails. You'll find this tastes as sweet as any dessert. Together, I'm sure we can find
That shit is
a way
turning
to
green. This shit is
restore
Mystery Food
full
X.
taste of those worms. Now, please, dig it.
Oh god, she's gonna love it.
Tis altogether different from
Of course she did.
Why, it is succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the
You
wild,
would,
eh?
you would literally eat
I'll
anything,
schedule
wouldn't
a
you?
meeting with the Honorable Lady Joanna
You would
tomorrow.
eat out of inside of a beast
Rest
if you
your
had to.
weary heads for today.
But if it required me to stay warm, then yes.
Now, let's go.
It's been a while.
It's been forever since I had a spacious bed.
Exactly.
We're gonna meet the lady of the town first thing in the morning, so get your beauty sleep, okay? Oh, the cuisine here was delicious. To the last meal. Martira is a fine city indeed. Which makes this high-space events is all the more damning. If all of this heard is true, hunting will be a trial indeed. To be expelled from the order is one thing, beholding stripped of its knighthood is another.
Sorry, friggin' gnat was flying in my face. I don't think I got him, but if I was around again, I'll get him.
To expel from the order is one thing, to be wholly stripped of his knighthood, I would not be surprised if the man's given in despair.
Oh, hello. I don't mind me, stranger. We've arrived here just now, so it's not like I overheard the conversation you just had with Barton. If I did tell you something, it's not like I tell anybody. I would never make this impression forward if I didn't know how to handle sensitive information. That's right, if there's anything you need to know about the city, anybody ask me. You can always find me here.
Pleasure to see you.
As requested by Barton, the Tyre Tavern is reserved for your party's private use today. I had to kick out a house full of drunkards for this, so I'll be all with it. Still, it was nice of you to come all this way, traveler. Please make yourselves comfortable. The beds are in the back. Pass the door to the next to the desk.
Oh, let's go to sleep. Sleepy time. Hey, Stroll. Finally through this tiny run of bugs. Trying to sleep in an inn, isn't it? I love a good inn. The runner wasn't so bad. I love a good inn. Nothing beats the bed in an inn.
Right?
I can see the monsters out there when we came out on the runner, so I rest a little easier in an inn.
I was nervous you would come inside with us. But I suppose the runner is a castle, then he is its king. I don't even need an election for that shit, bitch! Alright, let's go. Let's go to sleep. Let's get sleepy time.
Rest well.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Wow, what beautiful weather! I think I might overslept, though.
Hold on.
Where is everyone?
Let's hurry.
They all went to Creagante Castle ahead of us. Apparently we can get there by climbing the stairs in the Stairstone Market.
climbing the stairs in the stair market. Ha!
An elder candidate? No.
An elder candidate? Not the shit! Impossible!
I bet I get kidnapped next. I'm just prime meat.
What'll it be?
Nope. Okay. Can I pray something? No. Okay. Let's see. Do we have anything new? There's a new thing for her. Damascus gloves. Ooh. Or Damascus cestus. Guess I'll give her that.
Indeed.
There we go. I bet I get kidnapped next.
Hang on. I see. Oh. But
Fab. She's in the...
Email that Magla. Woohoo!
Yep.
Hello.
You're late. Paul Barton's waiting on his tenterhooks. Apparently the lady has graciously agreed to meet with us. Best not to keep her waiting, Let's be about it.
The castle looks possibly ancient. I was expecting the city to have such a rich history. Before the kidnapping started, I imagined the city knew peace. Let's get the details from the lady of the castle.
I've awaited you.
I'd say you've come. Fantastic. Lady Joanna is waiting inside. Let's go right now, if that's all it's right. Now let's go.
Yes.
Please, come this way then.
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heismay.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down. Just doing this, we won't let you down.
Let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support.
Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects.
Yes, Lady Joanna.
Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Oh, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me.
So what are we gonna do about Heismay? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk, with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
We should go.
What?
Oh, wow, what the fuck got my voice there?
Everyone went out to gather information. We should ask around too.
Alright, let's see. Alright. Christ, I didn't even feel like I was doing this for about an hour and a half. Fuck, it feels like I did it long in the house. I was about to end the stream. I was like, well, I'm about to end the stream. Like, no. I at least want to get to Heismay before we quit. Maybe it's just because everything went wrong today. I'm just like, man, I don't want to do this shit no more. I lost all my motivation already. I'm like, god damn it. I'm gonna hate... Man, this is not gonna be a good VOD in terms of this shit, because I know for a fact it's just gonna be... I know it's just gonna be a glitchy fucking mess all the way through. I'm still gonna upload it anyway, because it's still part of it, because I don't feel like doing it again. Oh well, it's fine. It'll be alright. I think I've had worse friggin' technical difficulties, if you ask me.
Giant sandworm. Why are you asking me? This is a fruit stand, you realize?
Whoops.
You really think I have anything to do with a giant, dangerous bug like that? Me, the fruit seller?
Maybe you do. You never know.
Oh, hey!
Welcome.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I was so out of meat today.
What about that shit in the... meat, bitch. Look at all the shit you got there. I got plenty. Give me at least a little bit.
Oh, no, that's okay. We're after information more than meat today. You don't happen to know anything about a giant sandworm, do you? Only that's dangerous. When I go hunting, I give them a wide berth. Wow, impressive you go out there all alone. Still, do you know anyone who might know something? Let's see now. You might have shot to that fella over by the armor shop. He's got quite a fondness for giant sandworm larva. He fucking eats that shit. Do you believe it? Fucking eating sandworm larva.
Yeah, wouldn't... No, definitely wouldn't know anything about that.
Whoa.
You're a new face? Oh, you're the helper lad I heard about. Didn't expect you to be an elder. How about our friends? Figures watching that massive cult run over there and all. Not that I think you can't do the job here. If Borden picked you, then I believe in you. Think a kidnapper's scary, though this Heismay fellow's beyond the pale. I've heard he can command illusions. I think it's possible when he's able to abduct folk right off the street. You'd better be damn careful is all. Rich poor man, woman, hell, even child, doesn't matter to them. They're ruthless. Usually you kidnap someone you've got a purpose, yeah? But not here, it's downright spine-chilling it is.
What is it?
How are you? Giant sandworm. Martirans love our edible grubs, but we're a bit different to inedible parents. Larva's my personal favorite, but I don't know more about them before they make it to the kitchen. I may know more about them. I can't recall any... Oh wait, hang on, I saw someone. There was a merchant yesterday at the tavern boasting he'd gotten real close to the sandworm's den. That sure would be quite a feat. Maybe still in town?
Nice!
That's some good info. Maybe this merchant's still nearby. Let's ask around Thoroughfare Square.
An elder candidate? No.
Could be elder seating. Whatever the fuck they say.
Let's see. Would it be you, good sir?
What you want to know?
You're at the tavern. What's your business with me?
Excuse me.
Well, we're looking for a merchant. When I had something to say about the giant sandworm yesterday?
Oh, that guy from last night. Yeah, his bellowing so loud, you heard him whether you want to or not. Know what he said? Why are you asking me yourself? Know your next question is by his day. But where is he? I'm on this town's informant, you see. I can tell you where that merchant is, among other things. Well, information isn't free, friend. How's about 150 reach sound? Okay, that was like chump change to me. I'm fine with that. That's like I knew you would. And it's a deal's a deal. It's the Ishkia in front of the fountain, just there. He drank so much yesterday at the tavern, he was practically taking a bath. Now he's hung over.
Yes, finally we got some useful information out of this guy. Now let's go to the fountain and talk to the merchant.
I'm out of ideas.
More people missing.
Hello?
Think on it.
Oh, my head. Yeah? What is it? You got business with me?
Hey, is it true you got pretty close to the giant sandworm's den? How'd you manage to do that and live to tell the tale?
Right. To tell you the truth, I didn't get that close to it. I just found a giant sandworm's husk, and that's it. And at the bar, I was excited and pretty drunk. Anyway, at some point, the story turned into me waltzing right up to the sandworm and staring it down, and I regret that now.
Oh, good.
Oh, great. No one seems to have any information. It's almost sunset, too. Well, let's meet at the tavern for now. I'll go gather everyone else.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
It is far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I'd prefer a change of tack instead.
You there? Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heismay?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event. A kind of storm. And the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heismay might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heismay anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Absolutely, with this information we can. Yeah, sure, why not?
Good. Then we're counting on you. Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? Nay danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sandflash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworm's territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Eurus.
Alright, well, there's our plan.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
I think something just reacted. What is that?
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking... Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy. Gave me a start.
Oh, it looks like the light was blinding.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today. Just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
No problem. Rested inside the Gauntlet Runner for today at Nurse's request.
Time marches on.
Marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. Oh, back to more.
Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
What are you talking about? The thing in the Gauntlet Runner? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation. With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land. Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
Okay.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus?
Oh boy.
Surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
Huh. This is the teleportation match Moore was talking about.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the...
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work.
Huh.
You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo.
A proper hullabaloo! Golly gee willikers! Sorry, I just find the fucking British slang funny. So.
Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Maybe I am, and I'm not so sure. Maybe I am.
Maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... Surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but what do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
Can I really use this teleportation magic? I'll have to try. I guess we'll tell.
What?
Oh, sorry. Wrong button. What's going on? Whatever it is, I trust you, Tad. I've had enough of missed deadlines in that road. Alright, let's go on. Let's get ourselves back. Well, you knocked me down with a feather. We thought something was strange. I thought to be type of igniter, but when I tried feeling its magic, it was quiet as a mouse. I ran up and down the castle asking the other court engineers, but nobody had an answer. Couldn't tell who put the blast thing into the design. Could have been like the prince that put that in there. I think of a place we've been before. I'll focus on Martira as our destination.
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
Oh, hey! Are you sure this is safe?
That's fine.
All we can do is trust him.
It's Martira. We really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, well, not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
I do like how they're trying to explain the whole idea of us using fast travel. It's like teleportation magic.
With only a thought.
Is that how it worked for Joker? He just had teleportation magic. He just summoned Arsene in the real world.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brialhaven? Just like that?
No.
Try it out.
No reaction.
Wish you could imagine, but we've never been.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the three great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
I do love when games.
We have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
I do really love when games like really give like in-depth like reasoning for their mechanics and shit. Because normally in any other game it's like, oh, you can use the map to fast travel to any point you've been to before. But here it's just like, okay, no, you use teleportation magic to go in the Gauntlet Runner to go where you want to go. I love that. That's like a really good like, attention to detail. That's shit you don't see happen too often in games. To capture Heismay, you must be well prepared. You can grow stronger by accepting requests around town such as the Martira Recruitment Center. Now your mission has begun. Your base of operations has been changed to Martira. Each time a new operation begins, the new town you will stay in will become your new base. Your departure date is July 2nd. Try to be well prepared for it. Going to other cities. If you want to return to our previous locations, such as Grand Trad, open the the world map on the maps menu and select it. You can travel there using the teleportation magic. Teleporting is not pastime, so feel free to return to previous towns to complete unfinished requests or meet with followers.
Oh, that's right.
First, simple thing is like in a Persona game, essentially.
We're up against a strong opponent, so we better make sure we're as strong as we can get too. Speaking of, I saw some bounties up at the recruitment center.
Alright. Got some reportable quests.
Alright then.
Hey, she, where?
Where to?
Isn't that?
Let's see.
Alright then.
It's not reportable quests. Maybe it's something I have here in town. I just don't see it.
More people missing.
Oh, my apologies. You're all right there. That's a relief. Well, I'll be off now.
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go? He nicked something of yours just now when he bumped into you.
Oh, shut up, bitch.
Griez's dagger is missing. Let's chase after him. I don't see him anywhere. Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast?
Where can we find a clue that leads to the man who took Griez's memento?
Let's try asking the guy who told us it was stolen.
Come on.
Hey, you! The guy who stole a dagger. Any idea where he went?
I may not. I have no reason to give you that information.
That's true, but I mean, that dagger's really important to us.
Oh? Is it? Well, you have to excuse me if I don't go lending a hand to everyone who puts one out.
Oh, come on, not even a hint?
Consider it a kingly investment. Oh. Oh. Never mind. Wait, how far is my... Oh, right. Rats, I forgot my fucking imagination was like right there. Aw. And then a kick in the dick.
Oh, what'll I do?
I cannot believe I'm gonna lose my job over something that's not my fault at all.
I don't know what's on your mind, but it looks serious. What's wrong?
A fairy. Ain't she the mercenaries who's hunting down Heismay? You know what came here in that giant gauntlet runner? Well, your gauntlet runner goes, can you spare me a moment? Our town used to keep a great number of carrier pigeons that we used to maintain communications with other cities. But they're all requisitioned by officials from the capital. It seems they need them for the tournament some such. We rely on those pigeons for trading medicine and foodstuffs, so the loss threatens our very way of living. That's why we desperately need to procure a practical pigeon parcel from Gamera by July 11th.
What'll I do?
But no one wants to go out with a kidnapper about, so I've heard of volunteers. In addition to that, there's no end to the beasts they need to go through. And since I was the pigeon's caretaker, there's a good chance I can keep my job if things go like this. If that happens, I might as well lay down in the gutter and die like a dog. But that's where you and your gauntlet runner yours come in. Please save my job. Save the town. Of course, I can't ask you to work for free. Let's see, is 7,500 reeve enough of a reward for you?
I'd so love you.
Oh, thank you kindly. In that case, I'd like to go buy one practical pigeon parcel for me. I need it by July 11th if you could. Here, let me show you how to get the Camaro too. The merchants in Camaro got all the rare goods besides the eggs too. I'm sure you'll find plenty of things with there that'll be useful for your travels.
Let's give it a shot. Whoa.
So this is Camaro, huh?
That reminds me.
Isn't this the village nurse was talking about? Remember his story about the old man and the relic? We can ask the villagers about the old man if we go.
Nice little village. So?
We only got so much time to spare. But I guess if we stop by the village and wait to another task, it should be alright.
Alright, let's see. Guess we'll go to the recruitment center. We're going to see if we get some bounties. What is going on? We're going to hands on deck. Gotta get out on patrol. Sorry, we're closing July 2nd and July 4th. Wait, you're the one who took that bounty in the Trading Desert, aren't you? I've heard the rumors.
Trading Desert is in the south of Grand Trad, right? So how'd you get to know that? Your own capital's pretty far from here.
Don't underestimate the military. Each city shares information and bounty, so I'm not limited to tell you how we do it.
Good hunting to you.
Anyway, can you look up a list of bounties sent from this across the country regardless of where you are? Accept them too. So you fight your hardest to clear them up. Alright? Let's see. There's Heismay. Okay, so we got Goborn King, Forest Champion. You slay the Goborn King in the imps down to the east of Martira. Then Goborns in the black may lure it out. Okay.
Don't go get yourself killed.
It's a bounty contract for the Goborn King. Impressive name if it wasn't a Goborn rabble he presided over.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with Goborns. They're pretty common and easy to handle.
Not quite. They'll attack you with swords and bows as well as magic. The boss will come out to dispatch the underlings. They're a bit tougher than you might expect.
Hey.
So how about it? We do need funds for infiltrating Heismay's hideout.
Excellent. In that case, the goblins are choking the imps den northeast of Martira. When the king's not around, the magic-wielded goblin keeps order with the horde. Take him out and the big guy should appear. The mages wear black cloth. Bet you get more information on the target from Martira's informant. No fun having to rely on them, but desperate times. Bring me the imp's loincloth once you've taken care of them. Exchange, you'll get your reward.
Let's do it.
My courage will increase twofold if I do.
Let's see.
So the northeastern forest, here it is. Apparently it's called the Imps Den.
We'll face danger here.
All right.
With a reward, we can get better prepared for Heismay. Let's hurry and take care of these Goborns.
Alright. Let's see.
I'm out of ideas.
More people missing.
All right then.
Seeing if there's any other quests. Alright. I guess we'll go to the Gauntlet Runner real quick. And we're gonna go and begin our quests.
About time, what?
By waiting, we're ready to move out. Where to?
Now then.
Let's see, so we got
there's
Imsen.
A village, isn't it?
That's where you want to go.
Yo man, the nurse is looking for us there. Let's pay a visit for him.
So we're all involved to help us with our preparation against Heismay.
It's
Let's
your
go.
call.
Great.
Let's go. To the village we go.
The Gauntlet Runner heads off toward a small farming village, and each shuddering step reminds them of their journey's purpose.
What to pick?
The voice. I'm sure he would listen. Sure comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him. Okay, so let's see. Who's available to hang out with today? You know what? Let's go Holgenberg, because I haven't hung out with her.
I'm stagnating. I need to train.
Let's go hang out with Hulkenberg today.
Are you free?
What ought we do today? Whatever specifics, 'twould be prudent to use our time improving our chances and building our strength.
Speaking of,
I made a promise to train together, hadn't we? The deck of the runner seems spacious enough. I think our swings are safe from any harm in the open air.
Yeah, let's do it.
Commendable enthusiasm. Let's send for a stroll as well. Never harm in the shape of sharpening our skills, I say.
you see?
A great fundamental swordplay. Oft overlooked is finding time to reflect upon yourself.
Now then.
Both of you have faced life or death combat. I imagine you have some grasp in your great strength by now?
I'm good at saying versatile, I'm not sure. It's good at saying versatile. My strength is I'll give any tactic a try.
I see.
Their commendable skill and the confidence to match. Very well, let's begin training with a warm-up. First show me your beast walk.
Halt.
Come now, don't just stand there. Let's see a beast walk.
Huh? A beast walk being what exactly?
At the ready.
You both walk in both hands and feet, of course, like a beast. Now begin.
What the hell are we doing? And why?
If free your mind of distracting thoughts, Ignore your limbs crying out for reprieve. The pain is making them stronger.
Is it though?
Try be best to continue this into tomorrow, if only to correct that shameful form of yours. But we must move on. Now, the horned lizard sets.
Are you serious?
Oh shit, we're planking. She's ejecting some more of this. Is she trying to kill us?
Stroll, your breathing is erratic. Setting us still fine and calm, and your feet even you can bear even boulders if they were pebbles.
Oh my god! Stroll's fucking dead. Yeah, let me see if I can zoom in on this.
Now, to the swordplay proper. Is this your first time using a sparring sword? If you can land us but a single blow on me, I will concede. You needn't worry, there is no blade in the sword. We will continue until you manage it.
Their first strikes broke our sparring swords.
Very well. Not ideal. Oh well, we shall make do.
Wait! Hold on!
Your foe would never wait when asked. You should be giving your utmost effort even in training.
At the ready.
Come, Tan! Do you care nothing for the success of our mission?
It's not true, you really fixate on this. Push me harder. Harder. Harder! Let's see. It's not true, you really fixated on this. Push me harder. Yes, push me harder.
Very well. Commendable vigor, Tan. Perhaps you do have what it takes.
Cool your head, Hulkenberg. If you hurt yourself in training, that's all nothing. You'll keel over before you can get to real fighting.
Sorry.
Yes, you're right. I apologize.
It's not like I don't understand your passion, but you could afford to go a little easy on us.
Was the training excessive? 'Twas a vigorous regimen Rodant and I once shared. Rodant being the man we met at the capital the other day. Was my peer, now the commander of the Royal Knights. Its words lingered in me. I could not seem to shake them. I had no clinging attachment to my previous position or status as a knight. I left that post to pursue my own mission. Pride in my station be damned. Yet for all my searching, I never found the prince. For long seasons I wandered, aimless and legaless. But he calls me fallen, and how can I blame him? How can I deny it?
That's not true, don't let it bother you, this isn't like you. That's not... But you aren't fallen. Not now, anyway.
Maybe so. But I cannot believe that without your words to support me, I still have a long ways to go. When I left the capital, I did so with the sole purpose of helping the prince. But at times I cannot help but think. Perhaps I could have done more than remain there as a knight. Perhaps there would have been a better path. And let us speak no more of what ifs. I have no intention of changing my path now. Together we shall move forward for the prince.
I can sense Hulkenberg's nightly resolve and deep trust.
She now a new
Blah 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 blah. Rank 3.
and now to walk this path at your
Knight
side.
archetype with depth. The party now study the magic knight. New archetype, baby. Hell yeah.
However,
Well, we get no farther with broken swords. Let us end our training there for now, or by replacements when we can. Say, Tan, are you feeling hungry after our efforts? Here, take one of these. A dried caterpillar. Rich in vital nutrients. Perfect for post-training cooldown. Don't let petty labels like insect dissuade you,
Doing our best to negotiate around the proffered caterpillars to return the others.
The party at last arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement southeast of Martira. Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace.
Honestly, I think what I'll do instead is I think I'll probably save the Heismay shit for tomorrow.
For its rare and wondrous goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the Gauntlet Runner stops gently.
Say,
This is the place. It is more bad than I imagined. The kind of village one would only visit in most dire circumstances, I'm sure.
Oh, come now, the air's clean. There's no sign they've been attacked by humans. Really, really, what can you ask for? In fact, gazing out of the screen, I find such peace. I can only think of raising my sword again.
fine.
Stroll, please.
Come on.
Hey, guess what? I found the village shop.
Reminds me.
By the way, do you want to ask about the old inventor? You know, the one old man with the relic the nearest was looking for?
Why didn't you notice the runner then? Shouldn't this be a happy reunion?
Who knows? Though I thought I heard him mutter, old goat's probably dead or something like that.
Hey.
Excuse me, is there an old inventor living in this village?
Inventor? Hold on, you don't mean Ishkia caught you with a bad leg? Well, I'll be damned. Never thought he would actually show up. I'm sorry to say, he passed away not too long ago. Quite suddenly. But you knew him, didn't you? So, here, this is for you.
What is this? An igniter? I never seen such shape.
Couldn't tell you. I haven't the foggiest what happens in the Venture's heads. He just told me to give this to anyone who came asking about him. Heard he used to be famous in the royal capital, but he developed a fondness for his place in our sky burial ritual. Oh, let me give this to you too.
That's...
What place is this? I can't make out a single word. What is the language like this come from?
No clue. Maybe Nearest knows? Either way, we'll tell him what we learned.
That's a nice chaos emerald. Or is that a phantom ruby? After I handed what I got at the village, Nearest fell into a silent inspection.
He's been like that for a while now. Wonder if he's alright.
I knew it! This thing's the genuine article, a real bona fide lost relic in my hands. Some sort of power affecting the air around it. Trace amounts only. Something... a reaction. A reaction entirely unlike Magla, by God. Absolutely smashing! Beyond my
Smashing?
No bloody idea how to use the thing, but if I can just adapt this conduit here... Can't forget a masterpiece like this! I say, lad, did you find this for my sake?
Wanted to help? Not really. We wanted to help.
We wanted to help you out, Nurse.
Why, I'm very well touched. It positively jokes a man up. You may be just...
Set out to make a grown man cry.
And that old fella. Seems silly to ask, but he's long gone, isn't he?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Thought so. You can fight the years, but you can't beat them.
Aw.
He made good on his promise, though, eh? It's in my hands now, old man. What's that?
Something from the village. It's written with some letters we can't understand.
Ah, a cipher. Mirror letters. See here? It's a script I use myself when I don't want any snoop stealing my inventions. Now I think of it, he's the one who taught me even that trick. Thanks, old man. I owe you a great deal. Thank you.
No, you're welcome. I gave Nearest the glass ornament and the Inventor's Journal we obtained in Camaro.
So what is it? Blueprints for a big secret invention?
No. This is research on the lost relics. Looks like the old fellow was hunting for others. Different cipher here. He tried to guess at locations too. Looks like his chase ended when he lacked the means to follow his findings. Say, I've a grander favor to ask. Could you check around for more of these lost relics? Looks like the old man worked out a few other locations. There's 7 more relics noted down in this journal. I've got to see them all with my own eyes. A quick stopover or two in our travels should be all it takes, so please?
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Appreciated. We're in this journey together, what?
Do you notice his passion for relics as well as his faith in me? We're friends!
The free-hearted engineer, Neurus. Within him dwells the virtue of the gunner. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I think I remember correctly. I think one of Moore's requests was like get the gunner class. So at least we got it now, so we can go and report to Moore later. Alright. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the gunner from Neurus. Now study the gunner in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
You said it'd only take a few stopovers. But do you even know where they are?
Well, they're scattered all about, my girl. If we could crack the cipher, that'd narrow down our search range a tad. I'll leave this journal here. If I can crack any of the codes, I'll make a special note of it. So you just take a look when you feel like a spot of treasure hunting.
This one's important.
Alrighty.
Hey, I was thinking this back at the village, but I think I might be able to detect this relic with my powers. I'll know if I'm close to it. When you want to hunt for relics, can you let me know?
You and Gallica can sense where relics are. If she searches the area, she brings it up. Gallica will sometimes inform you if she's detected a relic when you're at the entrance of a dungeon. Make sure to keep an eye out for it when you're exploring inside.
Thanks, you two. I'm rather looking forward to digging deeper into this.
I love Neurus to be immersed in this work and return to the village with Gallica.
Yes, Eva. Tis a calm, quiet, peaceful village.
That's its charm, isn't it?
Okay then.
Let's stop by the shop since we're already here.
That reminds me.
By the way, were you asked to buy a practical pigeon parcel? Why did they sell that here?
Oh, give me these, please. Thank you. Also, give me the practical pigeon parcel. Agility plus 3, luck plus 3. I don't have anything to sell.
Okay then.
Yep, let's go back home. All right, we'll do the bounty real quick and then we'll end it. No, it might seem a little early to do it, but it's just like I said, after freaking the errors I've been having recently, it's just like you'll still have free time for activities as long as you haven't gone to a dungeon that day. Oh shit, hell yeah. Oh yeah, I better get the
What you want to know?
knowledge from you. At first glance, it appears to be ordinary foe, stranger. But journey in deeper, you find yourself in the Goblin Haven. These creatures are clever enough to understand the strength comes with numbers. A single goblin is easy to dispatch, but a horde of them is trouble. If you got business with the Goblin King and runs the hold of him, you're gonna want to take out the goblins in a black cloth. No weakness to speak of, but they love a good nap. You can find some items to make them drowsy at general stores around town. That's how you find them. Might know, but don't go wielding a staff, yeah. They'll fly out the handle, human can't control it. And what else? There's also lots of giant insects called Vespa in there. Apparently also weak to pierce attacks. Best pierce it with a spear or bow or something of that sort, stranger. That's about it. But you're well prepared before venturing off to that place. There's a town bit of East here called Camaro. It's a nice quiet place famous for the carrier pigeon, stranger. Got medicine and a vessel called Fleeting Fountain of Youth. I sell the Orgo sugar too. That's an accessories various effects were worn, but they aren't used for the travelers like you. It's hardly a day's journey with a gauntlet runner when I pay the place a visit, stranger. There are shops all those sizes in Martira. You can buy Badoo meat and more coney meat from the butcher. Specialty item called meadow milk from the water shop. Additionally, there are some stands where children sell rock beans and fragrant spice and such. There's a village not far from the ogre sugar, and there was also a kid selling plant seeds on Cattle Racket Road. Look at it, those seed grow, stranger. Martira's a fine selection of goods. The people of honest country folk can be proud to say a variety of seed and harvest.
Gone to shite, this has.
Let's go see.
More people missing.
Alright, got your practical pigeon parcel. Is that the practical pigeon parcel? Oh, you really got it from me! There you go. My goodness, I'll put these into an incubator right away. My magic knives will have them ready to hatch in a snap. Our requisition pigeons are being used to relay news about the tournament. I can tell you how much of a pain in the ass it's been for our city. Regardless of to have a new king, I hope there will at least be somebody who puts a stop to these pushy nobles running our lives with their whims. But for the time being, these eggs should take care of our needs and then some. I must really thank you.
Mission accomplished.
Invincible noodles. Oh hell yeah, give me that money. My rank went up.
Amazing.
Wow, you sure you're okay giving us that much?
Oh, brilliant. I insist. These pigeons are lifeblood of the city. Everyone was very generous in pitching in. If anything comes up again, you'll be the first person I look for.
Hey, we're happy to help. We're not exactly an odd jobs agency. Unless the pay is good.
Can't hang with her. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll hang with her.
Now what am I to do?
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
You? Didn't you leave Grand Trad? And no matter, I wouldn't begrudge your secrets. Sorry, but if you're looking for work, there's nothing here for you. So just go home.
Something happened.
Come inside.
Unfortunately,
I no longer have any work for you. The dog is no longer here.
She ran away? Did she run away?
That would have been preferable to the truth. And no, she was taken. I'm sorry. I know you kept your silence as promised. Fortunately, I didn't stop a thief from sneaking in disguised as a vendor and taking her away. They left behind a letter that read, "Those who spread magic night shall face the wrath of God." That's not hard to imagine what happened to her. I'll find the culprit before long, and I'll make certain they get what they deserve. However, this isn't the work of a single person, but that of a larger organization.
those people.
Anti-Igniter extremists. A bunch of filthy, rotten cowards. The Papa's innocent in all this. I shouldn't have kept her. The moment I started caring about anything, I lose it. I knew that. I tried to keep my feelings out of it, but why has this had to happen?
Brigitte seems to be fighting through the pain.
For how long must I live in this hideous world? If only I had disappeared instead!
Tears are not excessive pain, sadness, and frustration Brigitte is feeling. Words would be a little comfort here, as her imagination should be relieved of such despair.
What?
A book.
I told Brigitte about the fantasy world depicted in my book, trying to give her even the faintest glimmer of hope.
Well, people will help one another, respect one another, and live in equality. How quaint.
But
the author was a Shelton man, I take it. He knows nothing of the real world.
this world.
The only equality is that we all inevitably die. The path to that point is different for everyone, meaning everyone has to fight for their own hell.
Maybe I don't think so. I don't think so. That's not true.
You're Nelda. You live in a world that hates you. How can you make yourself believe in light even through all that? I can't see that light myself, but I know you can. I really do want to believe in you, in your vision.
I can sense Brigida's profound sadness and her grasping of trust. yeah, we ranked up.
I shouldn't ask him to stay.
Scion's merit increases skill inherent in slots of the merchant lineage to 3, and widens the variety of items sold to Lycan Magic Association. Magic Narrative shot to the effects of merchant's finest. Nice.
In any case,
Here's your pay. I included what I set aside for your future shifts, too.
I'll still keep visiting Brigida.
why?
She's gone. I've no more work to give you. What's left for you here? You don't need to come here anymore.
Out of the room without another word. Holy money. Holy mag.
Time marches on, and the age
And holy new king draws near.
Nonetheless.
So these sand flashes. We don't think we rely on something unknowable as the movements of the wind.
It seems so. According to the fortune teller, the signs continue to appear just as expected. Good. No change to our plans then. Let's prepare as best we can.
We got a major bargain.
Hell yeah, bargain day.
Mister.
Maria wants to hang out.
All right then.
More people missing.
I wonder what it means by... Oh, maybe it's more? It might be more. I was like, what's the reportable request here? I was like...
How good of you to come. I see. Fascinating. This, all right? Of course.
Give me the gunner. Yes! Oh, hell yeah, here's fruit.
I found new power.
Alright, there's that. I'll get it for Stroll as well.
Fascinating. All right.
A new ability.
And I'll also get it for Hulkenberg.
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting on.
Of course.
I do think the gunner one's also is actually pretty good. Is actually a pretty good one too. From what I remember. Ow! Shit! Oh, shit! No, stop! Yeah.
I've acquired a new power.
I'll give it the gunner to Hulkenberg.
True to form.
I take it you finished studying the gunner for me. I could stand to learn from such an insatiable spirit of inquiry.
Incredible.
Now then.
Excuse me. Alright. Oh, hell yeah. There we go.
Imagination.
Imagination. There we go.
Oh, he's pretty good, isn't he?
Yes.
So he is. Thanks to him, my thoughts are finally back in order. While researching, looked into where this place truly might be. But I suspect it also be considered why I was the king that presented me here in the first place. Most likely it was because my archetype research was nearing a truth, and the king would prefer to remain buried. What truth? An intriguing theory. What truth?
What?
What do you mean by a truth?
Alright.
Archetypes were forbidden by sanctus to begin with. It's a mighty power after all. I'm sure they saw it as a threat, and rightfully so. Especially if wielded freely by the people. Even now research on it is forbidden. Presumably by the king reason that if it locked me up here, I could get tribute no more. And so I continue my research day after day, with no results to show for it. Stuck in this place, continuing on in circles, just as he designed. I speak of it nonchalantly now, but in truth those days were some of the hardest I've known. How can a man endure such failure and solitude and remain sane?
But...
However, through my fantasy novel, I can actually find a connection to you. You who shares my dearest ideals. I doubt the king could have expected such a twist as this. The wheels of fate have slowly begun to turn.
It's conceivable.
Only when my research on archetypes on transformation magic is complete and immaculate, only then might I escape the king's curse and leave this place. I'll help you.
Oh.
The longer I dwell in this lonely place, the more of your words of support touch my heart.
Regards.
I will count on you as before, as a comrade in vision and in ambition. Feel more deep gratitude and trust. Blah, 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 more shit. Alright, now we have the Magic Seeker.
Now then.
The foreign thing joy. The foreign thing joy that courses through me. But you need power to oppose more hardships. Study the heroic embodiment of the merchant. The growth of a heroic embodiment will refine your virtues in turn. I hope this task will prove meaningful to you.
This one's important.
Oh, I think I already got this. Oh, to rank 15. I see. I think I can do that.
I have faith in you.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to really grind up the merchant then. Hopefully I have enough, or maybe I could also just kind of grind it with the fruit. Let's see.
What now?
By 500. Oh yeah, no, I think I can do this. Merchant.
New skills, new possibilities. Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power.
Yep, no, I can do it. Got it.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Actually, wait, no. I'm gonna give it to Hulkenberg.
A new means of protection. To greater heights.
Done. I soon cultivated the merchant. Another task done. This rate, we'll be able to stand against Luis, nemesis to our ideals.
Incredible.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Not only that.
Thanks to you, I've recalled an important memory. It concerns the fantasy world.
Oh, I want to hear this. Tell us, what do you remember?
I was on a journey much myself, like you. I passed through many different cities in the course of my travels.
In truth.
As I journeyed, I wrote my experiences, and this travelogue became the foundation of my fantasy novel. Is that so? Is that so? That fantasy novel is all the hopes and dreams of my travels made manifest. I was to learn and endure painful truths. They serve to remind me just how important dreams are to our lives. If that novel is a source of support for you, the pain of writing was worth it. It's been a lot.
Right.
It's helped me through a lot.
Thank you.
I'm most glad to hear it. In truth, this is the first time I met a reader of my work. Still, how nostalgic. I completely forgotten all my travels. I wonder if those I met in the outside world and are all faring well. How one day I may live beneath the same sky as them once more. I shudder to think that the eternal solitude you saved me from, that I can feel much like a semblance of myself again, is all thanks to you. At first, my reasons were purely selfish, but now I like to be of help to you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I can sense more thoughtfulness and trust in the warm look in his eyes. Let's see, halfway there. Ability forecast. It allows you to preview all abilities for followers from the main menu. Ooh, hell yeah. Huh. Truly, you seem like a subject worthy of research yourself, hmm? Now then, that's why not go for the next research task by expanding your studies to a larger variety of archetypes. Seek more of own embodiments and absorb the lessons. In doing so, your own virtues will become ever prominent.
This one's important.
Study 15 different archetypes.
I can hardly wait.
I wonder what I'll remember next. My research is the only thing I look forward to now. Memory itself is a prize to be unveiled.
Welcome.
Let's see, how many have I unlocked so far? 1, 2. Yeah, I'm nowhere close to any of these. Oh well, that's fine.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Alright.
What now?
Let's see, okay. Alright, well, I think then... Actually, you know what? I think in this case then, guys, I think I'm actually going to end it here for now. I think I'm going to end it here. I'll do the next request in the next stream. But because I did a lot of shit here. But tomorrow I will be back with more Metaphor, of course. And then I will be... And then hopefully by that point we'll be doing more... We'll be getting to Heismay stuff. I wanted to do it today, but I was like, nah, with all the shit happened to me during just trying to do this one fucking stream alone. I was like, nah, but I'm even gonna get to do that. But hopefully the next stream, everything will be a lot... Hopefully everything will be better. Please, God, let it be better, because I am not putting up with this bullshit again. Anyway, with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you all next time.